Happy New Year. Yes, today is, today is the 2020 of January, A new year, meaning new anime shows that came out throughout the entire month of January. Now, there are good shows that came out this year. Sorry about the rattling, but I'm about to show you why. But we got some good anime shows that came out. Good ones that were screaming like I have to do a review on this one. And if there's ever a review of a show, let me know. But I found one very interesting. Very interesting. And I gotta say, I felt in love with this show because this show that I just finished watching was this show I just watched is kind of like how we are as idol fans. Okay, in a world where idols are performed, we are obsessed with this. We are obsessed with not only the group, but our favorite idols. For instance, let's look at like Love Live. Perfect example, Love Live. We watch Love Live perform and we see them in the concerts or whatnot, and we ask ourselves who our favorite idol is. Mine is Maki. When it comes to Muse, it's Maki. I love Maki. Now let's go to Aquas. Yes, the group Aquas, but my favorite is Rico. I mean, look at this. Rico bag, a freaking Rico plushie, a freaking Rico pillow. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with Rico. In fact, see this? You see this? You see this? Yeah. And the only reason I brought this up is because the show I just watched is the exact same thing as us, as idol fans who go to concerts with our light up glow sticks and go, yeah. And you look staring at the eyes of our idol. It's a long title, but the title is, if my favorite pop idol make it to the Budokan, I will die. Yes, that's the name of the title. I'm gonna say this again. If my favorite pop idol made it to the Budokan, Budokan, I will die. That's the name of the show. Now this girl, she's obsessed with her favorite idol. That's what the whole thing about. A girl who's obsessed with their favorite idol. And yes, like I said, we are fans of our favorite idols. No question about it. We are obsessed. I mean, like I said, have you seen my Rico bag? Have you seen this Rico thing? I'm telling you, that's a prime example. That's the prime example. Look, wearing a Love Live shirt. This is what it is. A girl who's obsessed with her favorite idol. That's the whole concept. Now, the beginning of the show kicks us off with just her just being just a regular person. But then, as soon as this group called Cham Jam decides to give her a flyer to just look at the concert, at first glance, boom, she fell in love with her first, she fell in love with not just the group, but the idol. She's a fan, she's a huge fan of her that she loved that idol. And she buys everything hers. She buys everything hers. I think her name's Marina, the salmon pink idol. Yeah, everybody, she wants to be not only a fan of her, she wants to be the number one fan of that. And yeah, and that's why I said, watching this show, I understand where she's coming from because she's like us. Think about it. How many of you guys are Rico fans and love, like Aquas? Let me put Aquas as an example. How many of you guys are fans of Rico? How many fans are you Chicas? How many are Mari fans? How many are Daya, Yoshiko, Hanamaru, Ruby, Kana? Same goes to Muse. How many of you are Maki fans? How many of you Kotoris, Yumis, the Ellies, the Nikos, the Honokas, the Nozomis, the Hanyo, the Rin? You see my point? When I watch this, I get where she's coming from. But this girl, you're talking about obsessed? This girl is totally obsessed with her idol. I mean, I get it. I get it. We're that level, but she's on that SSSSS level of a freaking idol fan. Just straight up SSS plus. Me, Like, a fan of Rico, I'm more like an A. But she's an S, 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 S. And I see, and like I said, in every convention, we all dress up like our idols. We all wear the jackets, like the sport jackets of our favorite idols. We go to concerts like that. Like last year, Anime NYC, when I went to Anime Monster, I met Guilty Kiss and saw Guilty Kiss and all that stuff. You see what I mean? We're obsessed with our idols that she is dominating. In fact, she's so dominating, she got her own glow sticks. She got her own glow sticks and she went freaking in with this. I'm sorry, in this review, this first episode got me just looking at this first episode. I see it as us. And by us, I'm talking about like, damn. She is defending her with her life. She is that girl who defends her with her life. Let me just say that. So like I said, and again, it's not just the music and the comedy, but I do sense some Yuri vibe. Because the idol girl, Marina, who's colored like salmon pink, I get that. And I feel like she has some connection, like this is some love connection. And I see that. Now, this first episode and they showed us just how we are as fans, waiting to meet our favorite idols and just want to do a heart shape with one of them, yeah. But this girl, she's so obsessed with this idol. Not only she walks out with her hands in her pocket, she knows where her idols are out. And then every time she sees her performing, she gets a nosebleed and pass out. In fact, she's huge fan. As a matter of fact, everybody knows her. Like, everybody knows that she's the only Marina fan. And the thing is, I don't blame her. This is the other part I don't blame her about. Look carefully at the others. I like how she brought up statistically. Let's say out of 100 people watching them perform, only one glow stick liking Marina. Let me just say that again. Out of 100 people, let's say out of 100 people was to go to that Cham Jam concert, and everybody else has other colors like purple or green or blue, but for her, salmon pink, for her to have that one color out of everybody else, that tells you right there that she is the diehard fan and she will go down as a diehard fan. And speaking of going down, she did. Got a nosebleed and she's still gonna ride up. That determination. I like, it's like, come on guys, just be honest. If you were to see your favorite idol performing right in front of you, you guys won't tell me that you guys will have the guts to go back up there. Go back in the audience with pride and everything, broken arm and everything, with those bleeding, just go there and perform. With your glow stick and start lighting it up. That's how it was. Sorry. But again, I like this show. This show is all about a girl who's obsessed with her favorite idol. And we all like that. Like, in one of the episodes, they were camping out there. Waiting for them to get a photo op with them. And I feel that, and I'm like that too. To be honest, I'm like that too. Like one time in Anime NYC, when you had to meet your favorite idol, like when I met Guilty Kiss, I was like, I know the event starts at 12, but as soon as the gates open for Anime NYC, I was in the first line. Like 2 hours waiting to be presented. That's how I was. So I don't blame them. I was like that. That's how I was. And we all like that. We're meeting our favorite idols or meeting our favorite artists. It's not just idols, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of like artists, manga creators, we're like that too. The moment the doors open, we rush right in there and camp. We camp outside with pride, determination for 2 to 4 hours, waiting in line to get our autograph signed or anything like that. That's what it was. And I loved it. And then when Marina got her photo, they got separate hearts. Like, one, you can see her, and then she got, but Marina, her photo don't show her the main character's scope, but she got the, but that's a symbol of them, like, our hearts will be connected soon. This is a symbolism, like, okay, you got this photo here, but that photo just symbolizes that there will be, like, the love will happen. Like the Yuri, I feel the Yuri vibe coming in. Even her wish Her dying wish was that if her favorite pop idol make it to Budokan, she will die. But come on, that's just a saying. She ain't gonna die. She ain't gonna die. Impossible. But still. But again, this first episode got me going. I was laughing. I was hyped. And every time I see her with her glow sticks, every time I see her doing what she got to do to buy every volume, every CD, that's how obsessed she is. And I'm not saying I'm obsessed like that. I mean, she's like high tier. Me, I'm like high tier. But she's way high. And I get it. Watching this first episode, I was obsessed with this show because the first episode got me going. And I started laughing. And I seen that, again, we all like her. Some of us are like that. And I like her. So I want to continue watching this show. Now, there's some other shows I'm going to give it a chance, like Darwin's Game, which I'm going to get a review on that second episode. I can do the first 2 episodes. But this first episode got me rolling. So I can't wait for next week's episode of this. And let's see just how funny and how fantastic we're going to see this obsessive idol fan goes to the distance to like Marina and Whisper in the Wind. Let's look forward. So again, Happy New Year again. I look forward for next week's episode, and I hope you will.